Have you ever wondered what really happens inside your body when you eat 4 eggs every single day after the age of 50? Most people have absolutely no idea. And what you are about to learn in the next few minutes, it will surprise you. It may even change what you eat for breakfast tomorrow morning. I've been a physician for over 30 years, and I have to tell you, this is one of the topics I get asked about more than almost anything else. So stay right here, because by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly what 4 eggs a day does inside your body. Benefit by benefit, and I'm going to give you a simple plan to start this week. Let's begin. Now, before we go any further, I know what some of you are already thinking. Doctor, aren't eggs bad for my heart? Doesn't all that cholesterol clog my arteries? Let me be perfectly clear. The idea that dietary cholesterol, the cholesterol you eat, directly raises your blood cholesterol and causes heart disease, that is old science. Outdated science. And in many ways, wrong science. In 2020, the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published a landmark review. It analyzed data from over 177,000 people across 6 continents. The conclusion? Moderate egg consumption was not associated with increased cardiovascular disease risk in healthy adults. And here's what the science actually shows. For most people over 50, your liver regulates cholesterol production. When you eat more cholesterol from food, your body simply makes less. It's called dietary compensation. Your body is smarter than you think. Now, should you talk to your own doctor if you have specific heart conditions? Absolutely. Always. We'll cover the warnings later. But for the vast majority of you watching this right now, eggs are not your enemy. They may be one of the most powerful foods you can eat after 50, and the reasons why are about to blow your mind. My patients over 50, and I mean dozens of them, people just like you, they keep asking me the exact same question. Doctor, I'm tired all the time. My muscles feel weaker. My thinking is foggy. What is happening to me? And when I sit down with them and we look at their diet, so many of them have been avoiding eggs for years, sometimes decades, because they heard eggs were dangerous. One of my patients, I'll call her Margaret. She was 62. She came to see me feeling exhausted. She was losing muscle mass. Her memory wasn't sharp. She was eating what she thought was healthy, low fat, low cholesterol. And she was protein deficient. She was choline deficient. Her body was essentially starving for the building blocks it needed, at the exact age when her body needed the most. We changed her breakfast. 4 eggs, 3 mornings a week to start. Within 30 days, she came back and said, and I remember this clearly, she said, "Doctor, I feel like myself again." That moment is why I'd make these videos, because the information is out there. It's just not reaching enough people. So let me walk you through, benefit by benefit, exactly what 4 eggs a day does inside your body. Starting on day 1 through 7 days, 30 days, and 90 days. And please stay until the last benefit, because number 7 is the one nobody ever talks about. And it may be the most important one for your long-term health. Number 1, your muscles stop shrinking. After 50, the human body begins losing muscle mass at a rate of 1 to 2% every single year. Doctors call it sarcopenia. And most people don't notice it until it becomes a serious problem with balance, strength, and independence. Here's where eggs become remarkable. 4 large eggs give you approximately 24 grams of complete protein, meeting all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot make on its own. But it's not just the amount of protein, it's the quality. The leucine in egg protein, a specific amino acid, is the single most powerful trigger for what scientists call muscle protein synthesis. That's your body's signal to build and maintain muscle tissue. A 2021 study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed higher quality protein sources, including eggs, showed measurably better preservation of lean muscle mass. Here's what you will notice inside your body. After 7 days, you may feel less afternoon fatigue after physical activity. After 30 days, better strength on daily tasks. Climbing stairs, carrying groceries. After 90 days, people who combine eggs with even light exercise report significantly improved muscle tone and stamina. If you've been feeling weaker lately, this one benefit alone is worth paying attention to. Number 2, your brain gets a powerful upgrade. Here is one that shocked even me when I first reviewed the research. Eggs are one of the richest dietary sources of a nutrient called choline. 4 eggs give you roughly 680 milligrams of choline, well over the daily adequate intake recommended for adults. So what does choline do? It is the raw material your brain uses to produce acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter that controls memory formation, focus, and cognitive speed. After 50, acetylcholine levels naturally decline. That brain fog you've been feeling, that sluggishness in the morning, choline deficiency may be a significant contributing factor. A landmark study from Harvard-T.H. Chan School of Public Health, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, followed over 14,000 participants. Higher choline intake was significantly associated with better cognitive performance, particularly in verbal and visual memory. After 7 days, clearer thinking in the morning. Faster word recall. After 30 days, people who do this report noticeably sharper concentration during tasks. After 90 days, sustained improvements in mental clarity and mood stability. This is a genuine game changer for anyone worried about their memory as they age. And if that already surprises you, just wait, because we haven't gotten to what happens to your eyes and your heart yet. Number 3. Your eyes are protected. Age-related macular degeneration is the leading cause of irreversible vision loss in Americans over 60, and most people don't know that the egg yolk, the part many people have been told to throw away, contains 2 nutrients that directly protect your eyes. Those nutrients are lutein and zeaxanthin. These are antioxidant carotenoids that accumulate specifically in the macula, the central part of your retina, responsible for sharp, detailed vision. A study published in the British Journal of Ophthalmology found that regular consumption of lutein and zeaxanthin was associated with a 40% lower risk of advanced age-related macular degeneration. And here's the critical part. The lutein in egg yolk is more bioavailable than lutein from most vegetable sources because it comes packaged with fat-soluble carriers. Your body absorbs it more efficiently. Every time you eat an egg yolk, you are feeding your eyes exactly what they need. Number 4. Your energy levels stabilize all day long. How many of you crash at 2 or 3 in the afternoon? You hit a wall. You feel like you need a nap or a third cup of coffee. Here's what's actually happening inside your body. When you eat a breakfast high in simple carbohydrates, toast, cereal, pastries, your blood sugar spikes fast and crashes just as fast. That crash is your energy crash. 4 eggs in the morning release energy slowly and steadily. The combination of protein and healthy fats, including oleic acid, the same heart-healthy fat found in olive oil, creates what metabolic scientists call a sustained glycemic response. Your blood sugar stays stable. Your energy stays stable. The Mayo Clinic notes that high-protein breakfasts are strongly associated with reduced hunger throughout the day and fewer mid-afternoon energy crashes in older adults. After 7 days, your afternoon energy slump starts to shrink. After 30 days, you will feel more even-keeled throughout the day, less irritable, less foggy. After 90 days, many people report needing less caffeine. Their natural energy rhythms reset. Number 5. Your bones get stronger. And this one is the most overlooked. After 50, bone density loss accelerates, particularly in women after menopause and in men with declining testosterone. Most people focus only on calcium for bone health, but here's what the research now shows. You cannot properly absorb calcium without adequate vitamin D. And eggs, specifically egg yolks, are one of the very few natural food sources of vitamin D. 4 eggs give you approximately 164 IU of vitamin D, a meaningful contribution to your daily needs, especially if you don't get much sunlight. Eggs also contain phosphorus, selenium, and vitamin K2, nutrients that work together to direct calcium into your bones rather than your arteries. After 30 days, less joint achiness for many people. Improved recovery after physical activity. After 90 days, a bone density scan may begin to show measurable improvements when combined with weight-bearing exercise. Number 6. Your heart may actually benefit. Yes, really, I know, this one sounds counterintuitive. But here's the science, and I want to walk you through it carefully. Eggs raise HDL cholesterol. That's your good cholesterol. HDL acts as a cleanup crew, removing excess LDL cholesterol from your arteries and transporting it to the liver for disposal. Higher HDL levels are consistently associated with lower cardiovascular risk. A 2018 study in the journal Heart published by the BMJ, followed nearly 500,000 Chinese adults for 9 years. Those who ate eggs daily had a 12% lower risk of ischemic heart disease and an 18% lower risk of cardiovascular death compared to non-egg eaters. Now, eggs also contain omega-3 fatty acids, especially if you choose pasture-raised or omega-3 enriched eggs. These reduce inflammation, a key driver of heart disease. Now, if you have familial hypercholesterolemia, a genetic condition, or have been specifically told by your cardiologist to restrict dietary cholesterol, follow your doctor's advice. For everyone else, the evidence is overwhelmingly reassuring. Number 7, the one nobody talks about: your mood and your mental health. This one surprised even me when I first saw the data. Did you know that the lining of your gut produces approximately 90% of your body's serotonin, the neurotransmitter most closely associated with mood, emotional stability, and a sense of well-being? And did you know that the amino acid tryptophan, found in significant quantities in egg whites, is the direct precursor to serotonin? Your brain literally converts tryptophan into serotonin. 4 eggs a day provides your body with a steady supply of tryptophan, combined with the B vitamins in eggs, particularly B12 and folate, which are critical for neurotransmitter production. You are giving your brain the chemical building blocks it needs to regulate your mood. A 2022 meta-analysis in the journal Nutrients, affiliated with the National Institutes of Health, found that higher intake of B12 and tryptophan-rich foods was significantly associated with lower rates of depression and anxiety in adults over 50. People who do this report feeling more emotionally even, less reactive, a quieter sense of well-being. That's not just a placebo, that's neurochemistry. After 50, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. And the food on your plate affects both. Now, here's the part I love, because knowing the benefits is one thing, but doing it is what changes your body. So let me give you exactly how to do this, right now, this week. The perfect egg formula has only 3 parts. Part 1, the amount. Start with 3 to 4 whole eggs per day, not just egg whites. The yolk is where most of the nutrition lives. The choline, the lutein, the vitamin D, the healthy fats. Don't throw it away. Part 2, the timing. Eat your eggs at breakfast or lunch, not late at night. Your body utilizes protein for muscle synthesis most efficiently when it's fueled before physical activity or a mentally active day. Morning eggs mean your brain and muscles have what they need all day long. Part 3, the preparation. The healthiest preparations are soft-boiled, hard-boiled, poached, or scrambled in a small amount of olive oil. Avoid frying in butter every single day. Not because of cholesterol, but because of excess saturated fat, when combined with other dietary sources. Now, for the best eggs at the best price in the USA, Vital Farms pasture-raised gives you the highest omega-3 content and the richest yolks, around $6 to $7 a dozen. Pete & Jerry's Organic is excellent for choline levels, around $5 to $6. Kirkland Organic from Costco is outstanding value, roughly $4 to $5 for 18 eggs. And if you're on a tight budget, great value from Walmart at $2 to $3 a dozen still gives you a solid nutritional baseline. And here is your simple 7-day plan to start this week. Days 1 and 2, 2 scrambled eggs plus 1 hard-boiled. Any cooking oil. Focus on building the habit. Days 3 and 4 increase to 3 eggs. Try them poached over wilted spinach for extra iron and folate. Days 5 and 6, 4 eggs at breakfast. Add a slice of whole grain toast. This is your target. Day 7, repeat your favorite preparation from the week. And notice your energy, your focus, your morning mood. Week 2 and beyond, maintain 4 eggs, 3 to 5 mornings per week. On other days, 2 eggs is still highly beneficial. I want to take 60 seconds here to be completely honest with you, because this is why I tell all of my patients. Information without context can be dangerous. Who should be cautious about 4 eggs every day? If you have type 2 diabetes, some studies suggest that very high egg intake may be associated with slightly higher cardiovascular risk, specifically in diabetic patients. 2 eggs a day is likely fine for most, but get personalized advice from your physician. If you have familial hypercholesterolemia, this is a genetic condition where your liver overproduces cholesterol regardless of diet. You need your physician's specific guidance. If you have an egg allergy, never eat something you are allergic to. If you take warfarin or other blood-thinning medications, The vitamin K in egg yolks can affect your INR levels. Consult your physician before making significant dietary changes. And one important note for everyone watching: this video is for educational purposes only. It does not constitute medical advice. Please consult your personal physician before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or take medications. Every person's body is different. Knowledge is a starting point. You and your doctor are the team that applies it to your specific life. So, 7 benefits. Inside your body. Benefit by benefit. Stronger muscles. Sharper brain. Protected eyes. Steady energy all day. Stronger bones. A healthier heart. And a calmer, more balanced mood. All from 4 eggs. A food that costs a few dollars. That takes 5 minutes to cook. That has been nourishing human beings for thousands of years. Now here's what I want you to do right now. Comment below. Tell me one of 2 things. Type, "I'm starting eggs this week," if you're going to try this. Or type your age, "I'm 58 and trying eggs," or whatever your age is. I read every single comment. And if you've already been eating eggs every day, tell me what you've noticed. Your story might help someone else watching this right now. Smash that like button right now. It tells YouTube that this information is helping people, and it helps me reach more people who need it. Just one click. It matters more than you know. And subscribe and hit the bell. Every week I release Dr. Explains science-backed health information designed specifically for people over 50. No fluff. No supplements to sell you. Just the truth. I've been a doctor for a long time. And if there is one thing I've learned, it's this. The simplest changes, made consistently, are the ones that transform your health. 4 eggs. Every day, starting tomorrow morning. You got this. Your next video is extremely important, because while we talk today about what eggs do for your body after 50, there is another question my patients ask me just as often. What happens to your body when you walk just 20 minutes a day after 60? The answers will astonish you. That video is queued up right on your screen. I'll see you there. Take care of yourselves.